So thanks ever so much for coming down.
No, not
and really, that's real commitment coming down from Scotland.
That's been a realisation of how big it is. To be able to be the face of the company would be...
So what is USN to you then? What's your view of USN? What's your...
It's always been like my kind of brand that I've always wanted to be involved in, like obviously being in bodybuilding and things, and you see like Ryan Terry and all of like the main athletes, you're just like, if they're with the best, like I want to be with the best.
Do you use it? Do you genuinely think that the products are the best? What do you use the product?
I use the protein powder.
Which one do you use?
The chocolate smooth.
Ah, right, okay, the Dark Fuel Ultra Lean, the one in the corner?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, cool. I was just interested what you were actually...
I've seen them as well in the shop.
Have you tried those?
I've never tried them.
No, you've never tried them before. You don't know what you're missing. They're really good then, the RTs. Anyway, so we diverse. So tell me then, because obviously I don't know you, never met you, not seen you. Tell me about Debi. Who are you?
Well, I'm Debi.
Yeah.
I'm from Edinburgh, but I was from Glasgow originally, and I make cakes. I have a cafe which I promote like healthy eating as well.
So the cafe is yours?
Yeah.
Oh, right, tell me more about that.
Well, I started it about 3 years ago, and I just took over as like a wee platform to make cakes and things as well.
It's quite a big commitment just as a wee platform, right?
I know. I like being busy, and I like being kept going as well. And I think doing that, I do the cakes. I've got a wee girl as well, she's 4.
Keeps you busy.
Yeah, so I like being kept busy, and I like being challenged all the time as well.
So tell me about your journey then. So where did it all start? Where did your fitness journey, what was your inspiration to start the fitness journey?
My dad's always been my major inspiration because he's been in the British team for swimming, gymnastics and surfing and pole vaulting as well. So I've always been like linked with him. He's always got me into pole vaulting. I do surfing, I do dancing, gymnastics, javelin. Like I just love being challenged with all, and so he's inspired me the full way. And when I went in for the Worlds last year, he was doing his Worlds in swimming as well.
Oh, right, what, competing?
Yeah.
Oh, so who is he?
Yeah, so he came 6th in the world for
wow.
swimming, so
how old is he?
60.
60?
Yeah.
Good, wow, good man, so that's quite an inspiration then, in itself there. We've all got another ambassador right there, haven't we? A 60-year-old champion swimmer. So let's go back to then your school days. So what did you study at school?
I was doing art and PE back in school.
Is that A-level or GCSE?
Well, what's it up here?
Ah, of course it's different. Right, okay, yeah.
So would that be A-levels?
Yeah, so that'll be your A-levels, yeah.
So done PE up until 6th year, and then I took advanced higher art and photography and cake production.
Oh, a bit of a change then.
Yeah, so I love doing art, I love getting creative as well.
So when did your like, so I mean I've noticed that you compete in bodybuilding, so tell me about that journey.
Well, I only started that after I had my wee girl, and I think it was like, do you know when you kind of lose your confidence like in your body?
No, don't, you're gonna have to tell me that, because I don't know that, right? So tell me about that.
Well, I had Ellie, and I just felt like, do you know, you're trying to get back in shape, and I just felt not very good with myself, and you've seen everyone on Instagram and stuff, and they all looked awesome, and I was like, I want to be like that, I want to be...
What was it, so when you looked on the Instagram, when you looked on the, so was there anyone in particular?
It was actually like the WBFF pros, like Andrea Brazier.
Yeah, she's a lot of people.
So mainly all of those girls, so I think that definitely led me to wanting to get into that federation as well. I think they done as well. But I think that was like the major inspiration, was like they're just like overall like power.
So let's talk about that then. We might as well go into the social media side of things.
Yeah.
I don't know, for me, when I speak to normal people, do you not think that constant pictures of always looking amazing in that Instagram picture, so you'd be looking at these WBFF models that are airbrushed, and that, do you not think that might alienate a mass audience?
Yeah, definitely. I think, yeah, because once you get into it and you do competition, you realise everyone's like on the same journey then, and everyone is actually very similar in person as well.
When you say similar in person, what do you mean? Like in terms of personality, in terms of...
Yeah, just like a lot you see on Instagram and like social media, it can be quite like like you said, like sort of alienated and expanded. But it's good to like know.
Do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing? Do you think it inspires?
No, I think it gives false, like, not like false hope, but like it gives a false image. Whereas it's nice to see people in like their general selves and general like busy in their own lives.
In their own. That's interesting. I'm going to come back to that then. So let's talk about what you want. What you want to do, what is your driver now? Where do you want to go with your fitness? What is it that you're trying to achieve?
Well, in the past year, it was my first year competing, and in that year I managed to get my pro card in the first year doing it. So I feel like I'm just getting started, and I just want to be like the best.
What does being the best mean to you? What's
It's just been everything. I feel like it's always been like my sort of goal to be able to like be on like the right journey with like the best companies, doing the best different competitions. And
so you were inspired by WBFF athletes, and that inspired you to go in. How do you want to inspire people then? Is that an interest of yours, or is it just I want to do this for myself, or is it I want to do this to empower others? How do you see that journey?
I would love to be able to inspire everyone to do like the same as me, like to be able to, if you've had like a little girl or a wee boy, or if you're wanting to better yourself, you can do it while still having a normal lifestyle as well.
Okay, because I'm going to be brutal, right? I'm going to be brutal now. So I went through your Instagram.
Yeah.
And I'm deliberately asking these questions because do you feel like your Instagram sends that message? Or do you think your Instagram follows the path of a lot of the other WBFF models, that they have just those pictures? Because I didn't really see you.
Yeah.
I seen you posing and I seen you doing that, and I looked at your Instagram and was thinking, is this the same as what I'm always seeing? Because you said yourself that you like to see normal people in their normal. Yeah. I didn't see that on yours.
Yeah.
It was very difficult to see, so I'm just trying to get my head around what you're really trying to do, if that makes sense. Because there was a contrast in what you were saying didn't match what you're doing on your social media, because it's a big thing for USN. I mean, the social media platform really is huge. So I don't know, maybe am I being harsh with the question? I just want to know your...
I think it's a good question. I think like I would love to be able to show that side of it, like I've like posting me things with like my wee girl and stuff as well, as to be able to get it all sort of in the loop, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, do you think that would empower more?
I think so, yeah, because it does show the different aspects of...
Shows you real, right?
Yeah, like you can go to the park one day and then you're in the gym the next. Because
I mean, and it's a bit of feedback for you, so you sit here and you have a lovely smile and you have a real persona about you.
Yeah.
That doesn't... your Instagram doesn't show you.
Yeah.
It shows you being the same as everyone else.
Yeah, well,
right, so that's what I'm going to ask now. So in terms of USN and the brand and the face of USN, what makes you different than all the other people that have applied? Why would we choose you for that? Sell yourself. This is your opportunity to sell yourself.
Well, I would love to be the face of USN, to be able to show the different like aspects, to be able to show...
What are those different aspects?
Like having like a child, going to work. I know that everyone's got busy things going on, but it'd be good to be able to join everything all together and show that you can have a busy lifestyle, you can be doing like training, work, everything at the same time.
And that's why I think your Instagram needs to, if that's the message you're going to send, really have that as your selling point.
I like to be able to show
and have that as your selling point, because I think people are going to reach out to that and think, well, God, this is a mum. When they're looking at those, you know, and this is a woman that's like got a full-time job, and they want to see that. That's going to empower people way more than what you've got at the moment. So where do you see yourself? Like, let's look future term then. I know you're really concentrating on wanting to be a WBF, you know, and that's fine. If that's your goal, that's amazing, and really good luck to you for that, because we all have our own drivers. But where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? Because you've got the cafe, which is wicked. I love that. I love this cafe thing. It's brilliant. It's a great image. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
Well, like WBFF is like a really big part to it as well, but I would like to just expand all over. I don't see that as being like the end goal. I feel like the end goal is kind of never ending, to just keep on growing, becoming like better person, better, growing up with Ellie, just like overall just expanding out. So there's no like end goal as such. I just want to keep getting better, getting new challenges, new goals, and just become better.
Yeah, it's never ending, right? We'll do some more bits after, but thank you ever so much. That's the interview over. And good luck with the competition.
Yeah, thank you.
And you never know, you might be the new face of USN.